Toronto Star's Mary Ormsby and Paul Hunter tell the stories of three Olympic boxers, not only capturing the tragedies and triumphs of their experience at the 1984 Olympics, but in the decades since. Willie DeWitt, Sean O'Sullivan, and Dale Walters have lived different lives since their shared Olympic experience. The writers highlight the pressures Olympic athletes face with the hopes of their home nation on their shoulders, and the challenges after the Olympic spotlight has faded. Revealingly, each boxer reflects on his failure to win gold as personal defeat, though all won medals. Most important, the writers address the dark side of the sport and the risks and consequences of brain damage for career boxers. Fred Sisakamoos's story of a young boy who overcame the physical and psychological trauma of a residential school to become the NHL's first Indigenous player is deftly told in the hands of Marty Klinkenberg of the Globe and Mail. Rather than dwell on the abuses at a residential school, Klinkenberg shows us how Sisakamoos overcame his circumstances, how he deals with the pain, how his boyhood dream of going home drew him back to Atakakoop, Cree Nation, and how his experiences guide his moral compass today. The story, a riveting read, allows readers to participate in Sisakamoos's emotional journey. Sometimes you don't know you are interested in a topic until a talented writer starts to tell the story. In the hands of Joe O'Connor of the National Post, a hitherto unexamined topic became a fascinating tale. It was the story of the balky lover, some beach, somewhere, a stud stallion who needs to be courted in order to perform. O'Connor's revealing of the intricacies of equine artificial insemination captured the imagination of the judges. The writer also displays impressive range in shifting from the horse breeding world to that of an ultra-marathoner who is determined to conquer the backwoods of Algonquin Park before he dies. O'Connor rounds out his entry package with an unvarnished look at a quintessential Canadian character, the hockey parent. The result is a fresh peek at the unique aspects of three different sports. Randy Turner of the Winnipeg Free Press highlights the importance of small-town arenas with a swing through 10 towns in southwestern Manitoba. The piece works as a community service, recounting the efforts of people to keep aging arenas open and what these arenas mean to their towns. The challenges of shrinking rural populations, less desire to travel, and the increasing expenses of maintaining and upgrading arenas. They're all chronicled in the labors of local citizens. Turner explains why community arenas were called barns and why residents of all ages offer countless hours volunteering and fundraising to ensure their arenas remain open to serve as recreational facilities, museums, dance halls, pubs, and seniors' centers.
And the winner is Marty Klinkenberg.
Wow, it's really exciting. First, I want to congratulate the other nominees. They all do amazing work every day. Marc couldn't be here tonight, just covering the national playoffs. He asked me to say a few things on his behalf. He said he wanted to thank me. I don't know why, I didn't really do much. We would both very much like to thank our editors at the Globe and Mail, especially David Walmsley, who makes it possible and pushes us every day to look for and tell stories that matter and move people and make a difference to their lives. I would like to thank Jason Franson and Marty too for his amazing photography that helped tell the story. Mostly, we would really like to thank Fred Sisakamoos for trusting us with this most heartbreaking and intimate truths. Marty says, he opened his heart to me the day I spent with him and stayed with him for a long time. Hockey may have been the thing that made us think to tell a story, but it's just really one minor small thing that made it special. Thanks.